swelling, headache or a rash, asthma, colitis, fatigue, or gas. What will today's symptom be? My Loopy Life with Lupus. Good morning, everybody. It is Saturday morning, and I cannot believe that I'm up at 8 o'clock on a Saturday morning. The reason being is because we have a busy day ahead. This is, I guess you could say the third, well, it's 2 weeks since I started methotrexate, but it'll be my third dose of it today. And so after the first 2 weeks being on it, I gotta go for blood work, and then I'll have to go again in another 2 weeks, and then once a month. So we're gonna go to the blood lab early so I can hopefully finish early. And there's my morning concoction. This is calcium. I decided, they didn't mention me to start taking the calcium supplements, but I figured I'm on prednisone. It's probably a good idea to start that again. Because the prednisone can cause osteoporosis, so. And then vitamin D I take every day. And this is verapamil and sotalol for my heart. And then this is prednisone right here. Tastes totally disgusting. And now today we are going up to 6 of the methotrexate. So 6 of them right there. I'm hoping that since I'm going up, because I'm thinking last weekend, I think it was last weekend, I went up to 5 and I felt really, really tired and drowsy the Saturday and the Sunday. I'm really hoping that doesn't happen this time, because after all this blood work stuff, we've got to go to my grandmother's to drop off her birthday gift since it hadn't arrived in time. And then we have to go to Michael's for my monthly crop. So, and that's a long day. Crops are 6 hours. It's like 2:30 to 8:30. And so it's a long day, so we'll see how that goes. But yes, so I am just going to get ready here to go. And believe it or not, usually I can always take all of these in one swig. All of these pills. Let's try it. The methotrexate pills are really small. Like really, really tiny. And prednisone's pretty small too, actually. I try to do it as quick as I can, because that prednisone is totally nasty. Score. So got the blood work done. My veins are usually very hard to find, and quite often I've had to be poked more than once, which is why I am at risk of fainting when I get my blood work done, because if it goes fine, if they get it in right away, I'm totally fine. But if they have to keep poking around, I pass out. But thankfully, they got it properly. And in fact, I didn't even feel it. She was really good. I didn't feel it at all. I didn't even realize she was done until she was telling me to hold the press down on the cotton, so that was good. And yeah, so I guess we were there, what, like a half hour or so. And now we're home, and I got all my scrapbooking stuff packed up here to take to crop. And we'll see how that goes. I'm feeling like nauseous and tired. So I just took Gravol, and I hope it works, because I'm really hoping I can get a lot done on this scrapbook today. I was not very productive at last month's scrap-in. Not productive at all. So I made it through crop just fine. And I'm actually feeling pretty good. And I got some pages done, a couple of cards made, some envelopes made, and I did a lot of shopping today that I'll show you guys a little bit later. So anyways, this is where we crop. I was right here. I'm just waiting for my teacher, Roberta, because she's going to give me a ride home today. Hello everybody, I am home from crop. I just wanted to show you a couple of things. I made a couple of cards. This card was from a few months ago at crop. They gave us these free cards that had like a chalkboard on them. So I used a silver pen to write Happy Easter. And before crop, I went to the dollar store and found a ton of awesome Easter stickers. These are like, they have like a plastic cover type thing on it, and they're like 3D. And they're really cool. So I got this pack here. As you can see, I've already used 2 of them. One of them was for this card. Right there. And then I found these. They're really pretty. They're like really vibrant, and they have silver on them. So there's 2 different ones with eggs. And then there's bunnies right there. And more 3D ones. These ones are like a metallic, and there's eggs and some bunnies and eggs. And then there was these little round ones that were like buttons, and there again, it's like a little plastic dome. So this one's got little chicks and eggs, and then this one has bunnies, eggs, butterflies, and flowers. And then this one is like that first one I showed you, only instead of bunnies, it has little chicks. Really cute. And then these sparkly ones. There's a pack that has these bunnies, some white bunnies, and then this one has brown bunnies, and they're sparkly. So like I said, I got those and decided to make some cards. So I did that one, and then before I show you the other Easter card I made, I don't know if I ever did show you guys this card that I made a few months ago at crop. We did this thing called Create Time, and it's this thing where our teacher gives us a little packet of supplies or materials or whatever you want to call it, and gives us exactly 8 minutes to make something with them. And so I made this card, and I happen to have my little liquid pearls, so I added those in the middle, and I inked on these little flowers. And so I made this card, but I didn't have an envelope for it, and so I asked my teacher if she would show me how to make an envelope. And she pulled out this handy dandy envelope maker, and I used it to make this envelope that goes really well with the card. But the first, before I made this one with it, I just made a plain white one right there. And so I ended up having an extra envelope, so I made this Easter card using one of those stickers. It's really cute. And the only thing is that I kind of realized it after the fact that I folded my envelope wrong. These should be on the inside, and then the little flap should be on the outside. But so anyways, after her showing me this wonderful envelope maker, I had a 50% off coupon, and I went right upstairs and bought one for myself, because it just makes making envelopes super easy. The only way I've made envelopes before was using my Martha Stewart scoreboard, because it came with a triangle piece, and it explained, you know, how you can use it to make envelopes. And the time that I tried it, it totally screwed up. Like, I was so confused as to how to do it. It really made no sense to me at all. And also, the Martha Stewart scoreboard only has like this many sizes to choose from, whereas this has tons of sizes to choose from. And it's just so easy, because all you do, it even tells you right on the thing. You just go in here, let's see if that'll focus in, and you pick your card size. And there's 3 things of sizes to choose from. So say it's like a 3x4 card. That means the paper that will be your envelope needs to be cut 6x6. And then you just like literally, how can I explain it? So like say this is your 6x6 paper. It's telling you that you have to put it at 2 5/8. So you would put your paper into this thing, line it up at the whatever it was, 2 5/8. You line that up, and then you punch, and then you score right along this line, and then you take it out and you turn it counterclockwise 9 degrees, and then the score line that's been made from here is now here, and this little thingy here lines up with the line that you just made, and then you do another punch, and then you score again, and you just go around until it's all done, and then you get this, and then you just fold it. And or before you fold it, actually, you can then take this little thing, turn it around, and it has a corner rounder that will round off your paper to look like that. And so you round it off, and then you just assemble it. You fold it and assemble it. It is so easy. I literally made an envelope in like a minute. And it has like a little storage space here on the side for, I can't pull it out with one hand, but it's your scorer and bone folder. So it's really awesome. There's just so many sizes to choose from, so I can pretty much make as many envelopes as I need to. And so that means like I can make any size card and I will have an envelope for it. And then a few crops ago, our teacher Roberta was clearing out some of her samples that she had done up for classes, and this was one of the samples, and so she gave it to me so I can use it, and I didn't have an envelope, so as soon as I bought this, I made this envelope, and it matches it like really good. It's like the same color scheme. And yeah, and then this is where I kind of came to realize that I had been folding them wrong, because you shouldn't see this piece here. So this piece should actually be folded on top of these two. But I will know that for the next time I make an envelope. But it is just such a cool little gadget. And then also Roberta was selling some of her Cricut cartridges, and so I bought this one. It's called Just Because Cards, and you can make all these different cards. And not only do you, it's not just simply cutting the pieces that you put on the card, you can actually cut the card itself as well, and it also has decorative envelopes that you can cut, so that'll be interesting to try. And then also on clearance, I got a Project Life scrapbook binder, because I'm going to be doing a Project Life class, and figured I would need somewhere to put the pages once I finish. So I mean, I think that I'm not really sure, because I've never taken this class yet and I don't know too much about Project Life, but I'm wondering if the pages could have fit in a regular 12 by 12 scrapbook. I guess they could, but I guess the concept of Project Life is that your pages aren't permanent and you can move them around and stuff, and you can do that with the binder. Like, you just open it, it's binder rings, you can move your pages around and things like that, so it's not like a permanent set in stone thing. But these Project Life binders are usually like $30, and they were on sale today for 60% off, so that was pretty awesome. And I don't know if I showed you guys this. This is, I think, the very first Create project that we did at Michael's. I just did like a little collage thing on a coaster. It's pretty cool. So yeah, so that's pretty much all I did, and it was good. I made quite a few pages for my scrapbook. I kind of wished I had got more done, but that's all right. I really need to try to like do one page, at least one page per night, if not two, because it is supposed to be a Mother's Day gift, and yeah, I want to make sure I can get it finished in time. I don't have that much time. It's like a little over a month. So yeah, anyways, that's it for now. I don't think there was anything else to show you guys. So yeah, I will see you all in the next video. Thanks for watching.